Are you a new wedding photographer? Here are some absolutely crucial tips that you need to take into consideration before you jump in. Number 1, you're gonna need extra batteries and a charger, and bring your charger with you to weddings, because sometimes when you think that battery's charged, oh no, it's not. You only got 1 hour of a wedding captured and your battery died. So always bring that battery charger in your bag, keep it ready, and know where an outlet is in the room to charge a battery just in case. Number 2, you're gonna need a 50mm lens and a wide-angle lens. The 50mm lens is the most bang for your buck you'll ever possibly get in a camera lens. It's lightweight, it's small, it can shoot in low light up to f1.8, and it only costs like $130. You'll also want to have a wide-angle lens. If you're on a crop sensor, I suggest having a 10mm to 16mm lens at least. You don't want to be in a space where you're in a small room backed up against the wall with your 50 or another lens and you can't get any wider and capture a larger group of people. It's not fun. I've been there before. Number 3, you're going to need a detailed timeline from your client or wedding planner. Never get within 1 week of a wedding without a detailed timeline that breaks down exactly what's happening, where, who's there, so that you know where you need to be to capture what you need to capture. The earlier the better with a timeline, and I always suggesting to your client that you try to have your bride and groom photo times happen right around golden hour, which is about 1 hour prior to sunset time. You can check on Google what time the sun sets for any given date throughout the year. And this way you can ensure that they're going to get the best possible photos and forever memories on their one-time wedding day with you. Number 4, a family shot list. Normally, you don't know everyone's name at the wedding, and you shouldn't have to. So I strongly suggest to my clients to, month before the wedding, write down a list of every single family member by first name and what groupings they want during family photo time. Why? Well, first of all, you know their names, so you can call them out as loud as you possibly can to get them up to the front quickly and get that photo taken. And secondly, this makes sure that no one gets left out. That's happened before, and people get very offended if they're not in a family photo. Make sure that no one gets missed and that family photo time only takes maybe 15 minutes if you have a good list. 5, when you're exposing your photo, expose for the skin. That means you want your client to look well exposed. Your sky might be pure white. That's okay. You don't want the sky to look beautiful, but your client to be a black silhouette. You want to expose your clients properly. Maybe underexpose a little bit if you're shooting in RAW, that way you can bring them back up and bring the sky down, but make sure that your client is first priority in your exposure. And lastly, watch your shutter speed. Never get it so low that your clients are blurry, that you are moving and they're blurring because you're moving. You need a fast enough shutter speed to match the motion of your scene. Whether they're dancing and spinning, or a kid's running, or you're walking and following someone, make sure your shutter speed is fast enough to freeze that motion, because the most common thing that ruins photos is motion blur.